Alright, let's head back. Maybe they got some here. They have hardy durians at the market here.
They might have like one.
That's all I need for Barta.
But yeah, it's only gonna be one. If you want like
I only need
more
one.
than that for the 20 heart stuff, then you're gonna need the Pharaon area unlocked.
Oh, cool, I can buy up.
I think it's on the right side though.
Yeah.
Because it's where you buy like the
Look.
bananas and stuff like that.
Chill shrooms are great, but
Okay, that's a guy. I don't care what anybody says. That's a
girl.
dude.
Chill shrooms are great, but nights here are so cold. Maybe I should get some sun shrooms instead.
Oh, and we just barely had breaking news. So Sony has said
Breaking
that they
news.
will not be at PAX due to coronavirus.
Yeah, them's the breaks.
Is coronavirus on the coast?
I mean, it's just kind of everywhere, really.
Okay. Shows how much I know. I thought it was still like quartered off in China. Because China's having the worst problem of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's where the epicenter is. But yeah,
Yep.
it's just kind of a little bit of everywhere, really.
I'm pretty sure now some kind of made it to the States, but hopefully...
There's been like a couple, there's not that many, but there's been a few deaths in the States, and
Lovely.
not too many. We're already,
Probably not as many as China.
yeah, China's, again, where it's worse at. But again, people, if you're really that worried about coronavirus, keep this in mind. More people right now have already died from the common seasonal flu than they have from coronavirus in the United States.
I'm not worried about the coronavirus. I am worried about the kids virus.
All the kids' virus?
Yes. Yes, and I have to share this with you, Alex, because you will agree with this. So recently I had to go and do like a parent-teacher conference with my daughter's teachers.
Right.
And they love her, by the way. Like they love playing with her. She's very, very fun.
That's good.
They love torturing her, or at least that's the way it sounds like to me. They're trying to teach her patience. This is another story, but I have to tell you this too. They're trying to teach her patience,
Right.
and turn taking. And so the way that they're doing it is they have like this little card with a stop sign on it.
Right.
And when they put it down, that means for her that she has to wait. So they put out like the toy that she wants most in the area.
Ooh.
Then they put the stop card down, and then they give it over to another kid,
Right.
right in front of her.
Cute.
So that's, to me, like, that's cute, but it's like, that's torture to her, kind of thing. Because she's like, I want it. And so she basically kind of sits there fidgeting in the little chair, waiting for them to flip the card because it'll say go, and then that means it's her turn.
Right.
And they've just told me, like, she just sits there, fidgets. She's really mad. Because, like, not like to the point of crying, but she's like, like, I really want that toy. So that's another story that I got from that. But the one I want to tell is, so they wanted to say, like, she was doing really, really good in a lot of aspects, including washing hands. Because I guess it's school district policy now that when the kids get brought into class, especially the preschool kids, they have to wash their hands.
Makes sense.
You know, that to help attempt to contain illness. Yeah, right. And she told me that. I'm like, wait, what? This is pointless. You understand that, right? She's like, oh yeah, but because here's how I know it's pointless. All it takes is for the teacher to then turn her head, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
all over the arm. Like, that's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, the policy's only as good as the people who abide by it, but it's still a decent idea.
No, it is a good idea. It is a good idea, but like I had to.
What? The great Tali doesn't have time to chat with just anyone. You see, now that the Divine Beast has gone, we can finally use the race course. Tali is busy focusing her energy for the Sand Seal race.
Nice throw there.
Actually, you want to try and beat Tali's record?
I don't know. Catherine Fullbody has made me think about Frozen a whole new way.
What? Just
Speaking of which, that's coming up soon.
what? Frozen 2?
No, Fullbody.
Oh,
Fullbody, 'cause we gotta do it. We gotta finally do it.
of course.
What I'm thinking is this is me doing a little business right here and now. I'm thinking like after Super Return of the Jedi, we got to do Catherine full body.
Oh, yeah.
We got to finally do it.
Yeah, okay.
And we will make them sound as creepy as we possibly can.
They already have voices. Do we need to do that?
No. Like as soon as something weird happens, we'll be like,
Yes, okay.
we'll find a way to be able to make it work.
Go!
2, 1, go!
Stato!
Eso stato! So, yeah, that's basically it. It's like, I just had to look the teacher in the eye and go, that's kind of a futile gesture, isn't it? And she's like, yeah, it totally is.
Futile.
Yeah, futile.
Futile. Yeah, okay. It sounded like you said feudal.
We don't say futile unless we're doing the Borg impersonation. Resistance is futile. So, yeah, I just had to laugh at her just going, yeah, this is kind of a pointless fight. Yeah. I love the fact that she looked at me and went, yeah, totally. It's like the teachers know that the school district is insane. But yeah, no, I just had to giggle at that, and oh man, I like part of me wants to consider that they're torturing my child by making her wait for toys, but no, that's not the case. But I did actually tell her I want this on tape. I want this on tape. Like, I will give you a camera and just get this on tape.
Get away from me!
Because I have to send it to people. Because I've seen a little bit of my daughter's impatience. Like when she knows lunch is being made, she kind of gets that. But not to the extent that her teachers are saying.
Finish!
And like,
What? Come on!
oh, what was the record?
No, this should not be failed.
I probably missed a
Oh,
stupid
you probably
little
missed
gate.
one, yeah, because you have to get all the gates and then finish in under 1:30. So
Dang it!
Fucking bullshit.
no, Alex, seriously, tell us how you really feel. I also love the fact that she's basically wielding the WWE Championship. Like, this is how you know you're the Sandseal racing champion. You have that big old belt.
Right.
I wonder how many gates there were.
I don't know. I'm sure I missed him. I can never find the stupid course here.
And speaking of the WWE, that was another thing that I thought was absolutely hilarious over the weekend. I didn't believe people when they said this, but WWE's Xavier Woods was the co-host of the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
Yeah, I heard that they got a wrestler or something.
Well, yeah, he's a big geek, and so at that point, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that he went on to go do that. And they had him like, this had to have been his wardrobe, because he came in just like this all gold laced.
Oh, there's one over there. I don't know.
I don't think we did. Yeah, he came in like this all gold trim blazer, and it was just like, oh my gosh. It's like if Ric Flair had walked in and hosted. Wow, what would have happened?
Fuck! Stupid Lizalpos! Fucking pieces of bullshit!
Seriously, Alex, tell us how you really feel. See, part of me wants to be like all Dr. Phil on you. And how does that make you feel?
Spend 50 rupees. Run this bullshit race again.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Donkey ass piece of shit. Just trying to fucking save Hyrule, and you guys gotta make me run a fucking seal race.
Well, nobody's making you.
Well, they won't let me do the little orb in the hole if I don't. They're like, no, you can't touch that! That's the grand prize! Ah!
That's the grand prize, but you don't necessarily need all of the shrines. You just want all the shrines.
Yeah, because I want to have a lot of hearts and stamina.
Yeah.
Because it makes exploring Hyrule Castle that much easier.
And you get the Master Sword.
Yes, and I get the Master Sword.
Because that's what we really want.
Yes.
Freaking Master Sword.
You can't have a Zelda story without a Master Sword.
Actually, so yeah, we had Xavier Woods, but I can guarantee you, so in wrestling, he is not the Ultra Anime fan. That would belong to WWE's Sasha Banks. She watches everything.
Oh, cool.
Watches live action Japanese series, She watches Korean horror movies. She's seen the original Ringu and the original Grudge, and loved them both. But yeah, she's like, so I can guarantee you, even though Xavier...
Go, you stupid seal! No, you fuck!
Even though Xavier was there, I'm pretty sure Sasha was in the background just nerding out. Because that's what she's going to do.
I'm gonna make this. Come on, give me a dash option already.
Here we go. Yeah, there's actually more news with Sasha. I want to see if I can find it. Oh, nope, just barely. Whew, there you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, they've officially cast WWE's Sasha Banks in the 2nd season of The Mandalorian.
Great.
So, I'm very happy about that. It just means she's gonna have to get rid of her blue hair, and I'm a little sad about that. She's got a nice bit of dark blue hair going right now.
Oh,
Perfect. Believe this belongs to you. Legend goes, holy jewel. Yeah, we heard all this.
Indeed.
And so, new champion is born.
And with that, you get the shiny ball of greatness.
Yay.
Which you can then open up the shrine, and they're like, wait, we could have done that?
Yeah.
I want a rematch!
And... do.
That took a while.
No, it did.
We are sorry. There was a bunch of lag. Oh, and that's another bit of news this year that I'm already very disappointed in.
Oh yeah, the Apu.
Apu is no longer...
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Mm-hmm. It still irritates me.
Yeah.
Because it's not Hank Azaria's fault. Hank Azaria played a character, and that's the way it goes. I don't see why... Like, I personally just don't see why Hank Azaria went on an apology tour. Because he was playing a character that, even though it has a funny voice, is one of the best citizens of Springfield.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, the series has said that they will not get rid of Apu. They're just going to recast it.
Right.
Which, okay, fine. But it's not going to be the same as far as I'm concerned. That's just my personal opinion. But that's okay. I don't have to watch the current series, Simpsons episodes anymore. Because I'll have way too much stuff to watch after that.
You can cast as him, and you can keep the same voice. No.
Oh, I totally will.
You would.
Guess what, Twitter? You guys are going to hear my voice. Hello, my name is Apu. I'm not going to say the last name because it is too long.
Hasapita
Pedalam.
Right, there we go.
My name is Apu Nahasapita Pedalam, and I run the local Quickie Mart. Thank you. Come again.
Mr. Simpson!
Mr. Simpson! Are you trying to steal squishies? You can just get the hell out of my store and come again. Disney Plus is not a good thing for me because I can go back and just revisit favorite episodes of The Simpsons whenever I want. I don't have to go through the episodes and I'm like, eh.
Hey, I've asked you nicely not to manhandle my merchandise. If you continue to do so, I'll have to ask you nicely again.
And then I will kick you out of my store and ask you to come again. That was the best part about that whole thing, is like, he would kick people out and then he would still tell them to come back. Because that's what they told him to do.
Find beast, fauna boys. Now that we're out of the town, we can change back.
And if you guys don't, for all the people who are like, oh, that's not real. No, it is real. I worked at a gas station, and they do actually say, like, part of your script when they're leaving is, please come again.
Yes, every retail convenience store.
Yeah, but, like, retail didn't push me to do it, like hard. The gas station did. There's like, no, you need to tell them, please come again, because, you know, there's a lot of gas stations in the area. We want them to come to ours. I was like, okay.
Oh, the tower's that way.
Because, like, when I worked retail, it was like, oh, you could say it every other time, and it's fine. And they're all right with it. No, gas station, you had to end with, please come again. I was almost tempted while I was working there to start going, come again.
Heck, I've been.
That would have gotten me fired.
I mean, heck, have you gone to any gas stations where they actually didn't say it?
Oh, I've gone to plenty where they don't say it. You just have to wait till the graveyard shift guy's in there. He's like, yeah, F you. I've never met a nice graveyard guy at a gas station. Have you?
I don't think I've ever been to a gas station after like 2 p.m.
Yeah. I've gone to plenty since I did inventories. I've been to plenty of gas station at like midnight.
Yeah.
And they are always like, customer service is the last thing on their mind. They're all just thinking like, I could be at home in bed right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same where I work. I mean, we don't do graveyards or anything, but like during the holidays.
I love the fact that you are making ice cubes on boiling hot tar.
I don't think it's tar. I think it's just mud or like swamp or whatever. Wasteland.
But it's still boiling.
I don't think it's boiling.
You're out in the desert. It's boiling.
Well, it must be boiling because you've seen
We're not
bubbles.
I mean, we're not exactly in the desert. I guess we're more in the highlands now. But either way.
Still, you are making. Okay, you are making ice cubes in somewhat warm water. There you go. We made it work.
Yeah, but like during the holidays, my store opens like stupidly early, and like we get like maybe 3 people that come in at like before 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And it's like, and even when they do, I still like, why are you here? What is so important that you need to come shopping at 7 in the morning for?
Well, I mean,
That can't wait until like 9 or
here's the
10.
thing. At your store, doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But like at Walmart, yeah, it does, because you're the dad or the mom having to go get Tylenol in the middle of the night, or something like that.
I mean,
like
that's
there
what
are reasons.
Like, yeah, but that's like a Walgreens thing.
Yeah, that's like a Walmart, a Walgreens, CVS kind of thing. But yeah, like in your case, no, not really.
It's like those shirt, that shoes, that shirt, those shoes.
I mean, unless you're those old ladies last year who wanted those. What was it? The what was it? Plates that they wanted?
Oh, they still come. They still come. It's like sometimes it's usually cups or something, and they're usually like seasonal. But we get them in such like limited quantity. But they come in every fucking day, and they always are looking around for shit, and they call us every day. Actually, there was another incident at another store. Not mine. One of them actually like assaulted a freaking pregnant lady.
What?
I know. They go fucking nuts for this shit. It's not even that good.
Okay, assaulting someone, not good, but like assaulting a pregnant lady, like that takes it about 10 rungs up.
I know, and it still mystifies me that we haven't just all the stores in our area just have not collectively banned this person.
Please tell me you know the story of this.
All I know is this happened in another. All I know is this happened in another store, and I guess they got into a fight, and she had to go to court, and I'm still. Now we gave her like a nickname. I don't want to actually say the name.
Yeah, don't say the name.
I'll just say it's a rhymey kind of name. It's felony, and we found a way to rhyme it. So.
Okay, yeah, you got to tell me off camera though. No, it's. Dude, like, I would think that would get you blacklisted from a store.
Yes, I would think so too, but apparently.
They do that all for cups? Or
Yeah, for like
Yeah,
cups.
like what are they? They're like these holiday cups, these collector's cups.
Yeah, and a lot of them turn around and they flip it. So they flip it for a profit, because we sell it cheap. Mm-hmm. So they'll just turn around and flip it for a profit.
That's how I get myself a gold pair of dentures.
They're not old. These are like really young people.
Oh, really young? Okay.
Not really young, I guess. They're
like 20s?
No, I'd say like
Middle-aged?
like middle-aged or like late 30s or something. You know, they're a bunch. Oh, where am I going? I need to go to the shrine.
Yeah, those are the people I never like to deal with.
Yeah,
when working retail.
They're just a bunch of bored housewives, pretty much, and.
I would say so.
I worked in the mid-afternoon yesterday, and I was like, when I was walking in on my way to where I go punch in, you know, I actually saw a couple of the regular ones that I see all the time, and I saw them like, you know, peering into our stock room to see if we had anything.
Of course.
Get a life. Just get a fucking life.
Why don't you order it online?
Because they can get it cheap from us and sell it.
It's funny
for
how
profit.
how like when you went to school, Get a Life was just simply like get outside of whatever you're obsessed about, right?
Yeah.
How when you're an adult, Get a Life just takes on a whole new plethora of meanings.
Yeah, it really is.
Go get a hobby. Go get outside of your house. Get away from your kids, etc.